Chapter 16, Kitchen Patrol. Bertha Bishop stood in the middle of the galley with her hands on her wide hips, looking like a grizzly bear wearing a tent. Standing next to her was Theo Sonborn, looking like her pugnacious cub. "Thank goodness you're here," Bertha said to Marty as he walked up. "This might be the most inept group of people that I have ever seen gathered in one room." "Tell me about it," Theo said. "Oh, please," Marty thought. Theo's the one who's inept, and on top of that, he's a spy. Marty still didn't understand why Wolf wasn't concerned about Theo. "We need to come up with a system to keep the crew fed and healthy," Bertha continued. "Having hungry troops is a recipe for disaster. Any ideas?" "Yeah," Marty said, glaring at Theo. "Actually cooking the food before feeding it to the troops would be helpful." "Good idea," Theo said, completely undisturbed by the direct insult. Something beeped inside Theo's pocket, and Marty was shocked to see him pull out a gizmo. "Where'd you get a gizmo?" "The same way you did," Theo said. "Wolf gave it to me." "Wolf didn't give me my gizmo," Marty said. "Ted Bronson did." "Ted Bronson's an idiot then, giving a kid a gizmo like it's a toy." "Ted Bronson is not a—" "Save it," Theo said. He looked at Bertha. "Looks like I have another assignment. The galley's all yours." They watched Theo strut out through the swinging doors. "About 90% of your problem is solved," Marty said. "How so?" Bertha asked. Theo was gone. He told her everything that had happened between them. "Theo was not a spy," Bertha said when he finished. "He's been on cryptos from the start. He's just been messing with you." That's what Wolf said, more or less, but I don't believe it. There's something not right about Theo. How did he know about the eggs? "Scuttlebutt," Bertha said. "There are virtually no secrets on the island, and even fewer on a ship. Subordinates watch their bosses very carefully. They're like a dog watching its owner. The dog knows more about its owner than the owner knows about the dog. Well, Wolf better start watching that dog, or he's going to get bitten in the butt." Bertha laughed. "Don't count on it. Theo Sonborn's bark is bigger than his bite. Now, let's whip this galley into shape."